So good morning to all of you. Today we're going to start a new unit, unit second of class plus one, that is structural organizations of plants and animals, and we're going to discuss the first chapter of this unit, that is morphology of flowering plant. First of all, what is morphology? Morphology means external features or external characters of plants which do appear before us or which are visible, like height, color, flower, stem, root, leaf, type of leaves, etc. So in this chapter, actually in today's lecture, I'm going to give you just an introduction about all of these the topics which have been included in this chapter, morphology of flowering plants. So these are the various topics which we will discuss in this chapter. Is all the morphological or external characters which are visible, means morphology. So in this chapter we would discuss about the root, the regions of root, and the modifications of root. Okay, modifications for different purposes to perform different functions. There are modification of roots, modification of stems, modification of leaves. Okay, and modification of roots. So all of these modifications are just actually to perform different functions for survival, for better opportunities, and to perform various functions. Okay, so in this chapter, the root, the regions of root, and the modifications of root. The stem, modifications of stems, and the leaf, parts of leaf, and types of leaves. Then inflorescence, that means arrangement of flowers on the floral axis. यानी जो अरेंजमेंट होगी फ्लावर की वो कैसे कैसे रहेगी उस फ्लोरल एक्सिस के ऊपर, उस प्लांट के ऊपर. दैट इज इन्फ्लोरेसेंस. द फ्लावर एंड इट्स पार्ट्स and types of flower and its reproductive parts like androecium and gynoecium. Then placentation, that means arrangement of ovules within the ovary. So on the basis of the arrangement of ovules within the ovary, there are some certain types of flower. Then the fruit and the seed, and at last floral formula. So all of these topics we're going to discuss in this chapter of morphology of flowering plants. And this is the flow chart, or you can say this is the whole idea of this chapter. Okay, in the form of flow chart. So here I have mentioned about flower, fruit, stem, leaf, and root. First of all, flower. The reproductive flower, the reproductive parts, or you can say the main parts of flower are calyx, corolla, androecium, and gynoecium. These androecium and gynoecium are reproductive part of flower. Androecium is male reproductive part, gynoecium is female reproductive part. Then on the basis of the position of ovary, flower are of three types: hypogynous flower, पेरीगैनस फ्लावर एंड एपीगैनस फ्लावर. इन सभी के बारे में हम लोग डिटेल में पढ़ेंगे इस चैप्टर में. ओके, देन फ्रूट. सो फ्रूट इज सिंपल एज वेल एज पार्थेनोकार्पिक. ओके, simple fruit means the fruit is developed after the fertilization process. Parthenocarpic fruit means development of fruit without fertilization, and you would see seedless fruits in case of parthenocarpic fruits. Okay, then the parts of fruits, जब भी जैसे जैसे मान लीजिए मैंगो फ्रूट है, उसके क्या क्या पार्ट्स होते हैं इस मैंगो फ्रूट के? एपिकार्प, outermost layer, middle layer mesocarp, innermost layer is endocarp, and inside the, you can say, in the middle part of the fruit there is, innermost part there is seed. It's after endocarp there is seed, and seed can either be monocot seed or dicot seed. Okay, then stem, which is the ascending part of axis, it bears nodes and internodes where branches are originated. Okay, Modifications of stems to perform different functions. So modifications are suckers, rhizome, comb, tuber and bulb. Okay, we will discuss all of these later in this chapter. Okay, then leaf. So the main parts of leaf are leaf base, petiole and lamina. So in the lamina part of leaf, the arrangement of veins and veinlets, on the basis of their arrangement, leaves are either be parallel leaves or reticulate leaves. Okay, and when it comes to types of leaves, they can either be simple leaf or compound leaf. Compound leaf are further categorized into pinnately compound leaves and palmately compound leaves. And the arrangement of leaf on the plant is known as phyllotaxy. Then roots. Roots can either be taproot system, fibrous system and adventitious root system. And the modification of roots, there are some modifications like these are the taproot fleshy roots, conical, fusiform and napiform. So these are actually the basic idea about this chapter and the topics we are going to discuss in this chapter. Flower, fruit, stem, leaf, root, inflorescence, okay, presentation, fruit and seed, floral formula. So this is the basic idea. Just go through it and tomorrow we will discuss in detail about the chapter morphology of flowering plants. Thank you.